Something going by the light, white now coming down steep. Shadows shrunk to almost nothing, hiding under whatever made them. Morning pages done in stacked pots, gone quiet in the kitchen, and the windows full of garden. 3 yellow heads out there leaning. 10 something says the light, garden first before the heat. That's the whole plan. Heat still on the polite side, won't stay that way past 11. Dirt out there's gone pale on top, waiting on the watering can. Sunflowers tracking the light already, faces aimed east to straight up. The inside work can keep till later, the outside kind can. 10 something says the light, garden first before the heat. That's the whole plan. Never was much for checking clocks. The light says what hour it is, says it plainer, honestly. Right now it says get out there. One more pour left in the pot, it's coming with me. Last of the pot goes in the heavy mug, the one that can take a knock. No saucer, nothing fancy, this cup's got places to be. Out through the big open door, first sip out in the air. Coffee tastes different outside, ask anybody, it just does. Second cup to go, me in the garden sizing each other up, neither of us in a hurry. Stand at the edge of the veranda, doing the rounds with my eyes first. Sunflowers, the greens, the pots on the rail, everybody present more or less. Couple of leaves hanging tired, noted you're first in line. Steam barely bothers in this air, half the cup's gone already. Second cup to go, me in the garden sizing each other up, neither of us in a hurry. Somewhere there's a version of this with clipboards and a schedule. Out here it's one guy and a mug, management's pretty relaxed. Drain it, set it on the rail, time to find the sandals. There they are at the step, same post they've held for years. Beat up pair, gone gray with sun straps worn to the shape of me. Slide in there warm already, been out here soaking it up. First step off onto the ground, day's temperature right through the soles. Off the boards, onto the dirt, warm coming up through the soles. Yeah, it's summer out here. doesn't do ground in summer, watches it from the boards instead. Front paws lined up neat, in it for the long haul. Off the boards, onto the dirt, warm coming up through the soles. Yeah, it's summer out here. Dirt crunching soft underfoot. Let's see how everybody's doing. Same lap I do every morning. Beds first, then the pots, then the corner. Checking in on everybody, seeing who made it through the heat. The greens look a little wrong out, they'll pick up once they're watered. Something new on the beans since yesterday. 2 more flowers working on pods. Beds, pots, corner row. Same stops every morning. The cat's not the only one with rounds. The mint's flopped over dramatic. It does this, it'll live. Morning glories claim more fence. Inch or 2 since yesterday. Passing the sunflowers, quick nod. You 3 I'll get to properly. Dirt's pale and dusty everywhere. Everybody's waiting on the can. Beds, pots, corner row. Same stops every morning. The cat's not the only one with rounds. He's got his rounds inside, I've got mine out here. Neither of us skips a stop. Neither of us could tell you why. Stocks taken, list is short. Water, mostly water. Quarter turn on the tap. Water drums into the empty metal. Big hollow boom to start. Loudest thing out here this hour. Then the note starts climbing, slow as the bottom disappears. Higher and higher up the scale. The can singing itself full. Let it fill, let it climb. You can hear when it's ready. No need to even look. Sun sitting on the water, flashing up out of the fill hole. Handles pulling at my fingers, heavier by the second. Notes climbed up near the top, quarter turn back, taps off. Just the drips now, counting down. And the whole thing's mine to carry. Let it fill, let it climb. You can hear when it's ready. No need to even look. A full can changes how you walk. Short steps, one shoulder down. Water leaning side to side. 10 steps to the first bed. Set it down by the first bed. Now, who was first in line? them along the south wall, out of one paper packet of seeds, chest high now. Everyone, thick stems, leaves like plates, faces all aimed one way, same way all day, slowly following the sun across sunrise side to sunset side. Three heads, one direction, turning with the day, slowest clock in the garden. The left one's tallest by a hand, middle one runs a day behind. The right one opened first this year, beat the other two by a week. Same packet, 3 characters, nobody's identical out here. I can tell them apart by now, from the kitchen window even. 3 heads, one direction, turning with the day, slowest clock in the garden. In spring all 3 fit in one palm, flat little seeds with stripes, chest high, now still going. I just water them, they did the rest. All 3 faces at the same angle. Hold on, you're next. Start at the end of the road, dip the can to an easy angle. Water lands at the base of the stem, soil going dark in rings. And the smell's up already, wet dirt on a hot morning. Nothing else smells like that, worth the whole chore by itself. Water where it's needed, dark rings spreading slow, row by row, no rush. Drops tick on the white leaves, roll to the tips and let go. The tide greens drain first, already less dramatic about it. Can runs light before the row's done, back to the tap, same song. Second carry shorter steps, pick up where the dark ring stopped. Water where it's needed, dark ring spreading slow, row by row, no rush. This is the morning's real work, 10-15 minutes of it, nothing to show but dark dirt. Save the 3 for last. Can's got plenty left. The 3 get the long pour, slow count at every stem, plenty left in the can after. So I tip it up, fan the spray, fine mist across the leaves, sun catching it side on, and there it is, small rainbow standing in the mist, just light in the water, 5 seconds, maybe less. Coolest thing this morning's got. Gone when the pour gives out, mist settles colors off. I look at the can, look at the sun. Alright, once more, tip it. And there it comes, same spot, same stand of colors, holds while the water holds. Okay, that's plenty. Just light in the water, 5 seconds, maybe less. Coolest thing this morning's got. It's water in an angle, that's all. Any hose in town can do it, but it showed up in my garden on a Tuesday for free. Cat's still in the doorway, facing this way. Whether he caught it, no telling. Cans empty, back to work. He's held that post all morning, loaf position, boards worn smooth. Shade line lands an inch from his paws. Measured, you'd have to figure, not one whisker past the border. Sun's for other animals, tail's the only part on duty. Slow sweeps, no particular schedule. One of us is working, one of us has a system. Both of us are fine with it. I move down the road, his head moves, just the head, nothing wasted. Lose me behind the sunflowers. He picks me up, coming out the far side. Long, slow blink somewhere in there. I take that as a passing grade. Ears do a half turn at a scooter, otherwise unbothered. One of us is working, one of us has a system. Both of us are fine with it. Been an hour, give or take. He hasn't moved a body length. I've crossed this garden 20 times. We've both got our methods. Sun's shifted while I worked. His patch of shade got thinner. He noticed before I did. Knees down on the warm dirt while I'm out here anyway. Just the obvious customers, the tall one waving by the beans. Grip low, slow pull, and it comes up whole, rooting all dirt, raining off. Best feeling in the yard. A few weeds, nothing personal, keeping it reasonable out here. Not a war, just weeding. Next one's got other plans. Grip, pull, snap, off at the collar. Root stays down, that round goes to the weed. Alright, we'll meet again. The pulled ones go in a pile. 6 or 7, that's plenty. Kept, not perfect, kept the job. A few weeds, nothing personal, keeping it reasonable out here. Not a war, just weeding. Could make a whole day of this. Some folks do, I hear. Not here, we keep it reasonable. Everybody signs off on that. One more above the ground in stages. Knees large, the standard objection. Overruled, same as always. Straighten up, have a look at my hands. Dirt worked in under every nail. Palms gone dusty gray, every crease drawn in brown. Hands that got something done. Dirt under the nails, that's a receipt, not a problem. Soap can have its turn at noon. Clap the palms, one puff of dust. Half of it stays put naturally. Wipe them somewhere without thinking. Shirt, probably future me can check. There's the smear, I'll find a dinner. Wondering when that happened. Nails are a lost cause out here. The sink can argue with them later. Dirt under the nails, that's a receipt, not a problem. So can have its turn at noon. The morning pages don't leave marks. Ink on one finger, maybe. This work signs the whole hand. Fair enough. Good enough for garden standards now. Something cold. Kitchen run, 30 seconds. Picture from the fridge door. Pour it tall, straight to the top. Glass starts sweating on the way out. Back to the step, sandals off. Feet flat on the warm boards. First long pull, half the glass cold. Landing all the way down. Barley tea on the step. Cold glass, warm boards. Best seat, go in this hour. The cat's made a small relocation. Doorway to an arm's length off. Near, not touching. Those are the terms. Colleague distance, more or less. Both of us facing the same direction. Dark rings drying at the stems. 3 heads up along the south wall. Work's done and it shows. Barley tea on the step. Cold glass, warm boards. Best seat, go in this hour. Nobody says anything. That's been the policy for years. Glass sweating, tail sweeping. The garden doing its quiet growing. Down to the ice at the bottom. Could sit here a good while more. One starts up in the pine, solo, rattling up to speed. Then a second across the yard. Then the whole section's in. Coming from everywhere at once, no gaps left between them. Volume climbing notch by notch toward the full noon setting. Cicadas warming up, summer clearing its throat. Here comes the loud part of the day. Same program every day. This month starts about now, runs till dark. By August you stop hearing it till somebody visits and asks, what that? That's just summer. Right now it's still got my attention. Each one rattling up, dropping off the section, filling in behind. what needs finishing. The heat's on its way to work, full section up and running. Shade's about to get valuable. Sun's about done climbing, straight overhead's the next stop. Fence shadows thin as a wire, the trees is a puddle at its trunk. Shade patches go one by one, smaller every time I look. Heat's changed gears on my shoulders, leaning in through the shirt now. Shade going scarce, that's the garden calling time. I don't argue with the garden. The cat's still holding the doorway, last cool spot on the property. Picked it hours in advance, like he read the whole day coming. Everything else is full sun now, dirt boards the top of my head. One crow crossing, moving quick, even the birds are keeping it short. Shade going scarce, that's the garden calling time. I don't argue with the garden. Used to push through hours like this, redneck headache, the whole deal. The garden never asked for that. Noon means go inside. One more look around, everything's watered. Time to put things away. King gets one last upending, couple of drops off the lip, upside down by the tap now. Same lean, it dries at every day. Sandals walk back to the step, toes to the wall, their post. Weeds to the pile in the corner, everything back on station. Tools away, everything home, where next time knows to find it. Takes a minute, saves a morning. One last stop before the boards, the three along the south wall. Faces higher than an hour ago, a notch or two up the sky. Tracking along on schedule, slow clock keeping perfect time. They'll ride it clear to evening. See you 3 tomorrow. Tools away, everything home, where next time knows to find it. Takes a minute, saves a morning. Same move all over this house, cup by the kettle, pen on the stack, can upside down by the tap. Nothing here ever gets lost. Yard squared away, sun's at full, boards are 3 steps off. Up the step, out of the sandals, they stay, that's their whole post. The cap peels off ahead of me into the dim like he owns it. Cool finds me 2 steps in, different season in here. Eyes adjusting down from the glare, walls holding their quiet. In before noon, doors open, garden still going. It doesn't need us for this part. Sink runs cool over my hands, the morning coming off in swirls. Nails give up most of it, the rest can wait till the bath. Through the open door behind me, the yard's all white light and cicadas. Sunflowers turning at their own speed, they got the afternoon shift. In before noon, doors open, garden still going. It doesn't need us for this part. One note before I let it go, the beans want a stick to climb. There's bamboo behind the shed, that's a job for cooler hours. House cool and dim, door wide, garden burning bright out there. Cicadas can take it from here.